member of the Residents' Council. He's been around a long time, too, so that gives him some advantage. Jarrett Chopra, a face you may have seen on this show a few times. He's also got some limited experience on council. He was just elected in the last by-election. Becky Johnson, running for president as well, also from this show. She's got 2 years experience on council, so she should know what's going on. Whitney Short, the Vice President Finance, is going to make the big plunge for president. She's been on council for about 2 years now. She's also been involved in the recent Macol expansion developments, so she'll have lots to talk about, I'm sure. We've also got perennial favorite, Nick Dioknos. His campaigns are always interesting. Another candidate who's billing himself as Bill the Cat. He's cool, he's hip, he might even be dead, we're not sure. For some of the other executive positions, VP Academic. Now this one could be interesting. Carl Smith, Academic Commissioner, is running against Cindy Starzek, who already is Academic VP. Another very similar type of race is for external. We've got 2 commissioners running for the same spot. That's Larry Clark and Annette Serafitsky. Annette's been around for 1 year, and Larry has got 2 years of council experience. On finance, we've got a couple of candidates. John Shawis, who, while not directly involved with the council, has been involved on a couple of committees. He has a rough idea of what's going on, maybe even a lot more than that. Somebody else to keep an eye on will be Don Laterio. He's got a year or 2 on council as a finance commissioner, so he may have the inside track as far as the money goes. Programming will be interesting because of the number of candidates. We've got 4 of them here. That's a lot for an executive spot. They are Lawrence Sparling, his brother was a programming commissioner a couple of years ago. Dale Fraser, who's got some experience as well. Mark Schaub, who has been on the gauntlet. And Richard Bluaska, a name that's not known to me, but who knows. Of interest to those who believe in power blocks, there are no less than a dozen frat brothers and sisters in this election, and 7 of them are coming from the Zait House. Of interest to the Women's Center is that fact that of 44 candidates, only 5 of them are women, and 2 of them are running against each other. No matter how you slice it, next year's student council is going to be incredibly male-dominated. For Universality, this is Ty Reynolds.
This week's question is kind of personal, but I'm sure it's something that everyone's interested in knowing. It is, what do you like to do on your first date?
Go out. Movies. Go to movies. And then have some to eat.
Yeah.
Sure. So we do. And drink beer. Drink beer.
Dinner, movie, standard stuff. You
So
know.
what part did you say you'll skip?
Anything that will allow me to get to know the person I'm with.
Huh? Wouldn't take her out for a dance. And after that,
What does that mean?
Oh, it depends.
What would I like to do on a first date? Have a good time, go and get to know the person, and just see what they like.
Like doing what sorts? How would you get to know them?
Oh, go to a party or go to a movie, or maybe just go to an amusement park or something like that, where you can actually get together and talk for a little while.
The first date? First date, I would introduce myself, tell her something about myself, and I'd ask her to do the same thing. Give me some idea about herself, like kind of history.
Anything else?
Well, if I really admire her, then I would ask her to have supper together and then have fun.
Okay. What do you like to do on a first date?
Go to a movie.
I don't know. Okay, go to a movie. No, I don't know. Something at the Highland, I guess.
Kiss.
I don't know. I haven't had a date in a while. Go out for dinner. Talk. A lot.
kiss a lot.
Dancing, talking, theater, whatever.
What do you like to do on a first date?
With a woman. If I go out with a woman, anybody.
Whatever, yeah.
Well, it depends if she's got the nice pins or not. She's got the nice legs, and I take her back to my place, and then I find out if she's making any money. Because at the university, I'm just living off the student loan, right?
Right.
So if she's got the money, then we keep going on, and if she doesn't, then I look for somebody else.
I suppose a show would be nice, a movie.
Anything else?
Dinner. Dinner's nice.
Go out dancing.
Anything else?
Eat dinner, have a good time.
What do you like to do on a first date?
Get to know a girl,
How?
I guess. Well, maybe take her out for dinner.
Well, talk, find out what she's like, if she's fun, go dancing, go back to my place.
Heavy sex. Just kidding.
No,
Are we serious here?
movie. We'll go to a movie.
Anything else?
If it's nice summer day, go to the
Picnic.
park.
Picnic, definitely.
What did you do on your first date, like with your husband?
We climbed Helena Ridge behind Mount Eisenhower.
Talk and get to know each other. And I like people that are really open, friendly.
I don't know, go for a movie, go for dinner, dancing. I don't know. Don't do anything dumb.
Sex? What else?
What do you like to do on a first date?
Make a family.
I like to go skiing. That's always fun.
Go to a movie. That way you don't have to talk too much. You can just kind of sit there, casually look at the other person out of the corner of your eye and not get into too much conversation. Then afterwards you can talk about the movie and that makes it easier.
But what do you like to do on a first date?
I dig to take off my clothes and jump on trampolines with young females. And Karen, what do you like to do on your first date?
That's none of your business! This has been Karen Eisler for Question of the Week.
Who's that? That'll give it a bit of...
I get the best job on Universality. I feel like that lady on the Safeway commercials, you know, the one who's sale pricing everything. Well, I get to give away things, and today I'm giving away that box of chocolates that I promised you a couple of weeks back for our Valentine's Day show. Well, the response was tremendous. Millions of people wrote in to tell us how sweet their sweetie was. And in fact, I'm holding the winning entry right now. Nicely labeled in a nice little envelope with a nice heart, really Valentine's-ish. And this is the entry, and it's by Annette Serafitsky. And if you can pronounce that, we'll give you a box of chocolates next week.